Hey, it's me, Bad Bee. I'm back. So I decided to wash one of my medical wigs. I got this one in Japan. I'll do a post about it later. But it's human hair. I'm not sure like what kind of hair it is, but it's super long. So there was like short, semi-long, and then long. I got long. So in Japan, usually people wash their hair every day, which I think is way too much. When I had hair, I never used to wash it that much. I think the most often I would do is every second day. She's like, okay, wash this once a week. If you wear it every day, just wash it when it starts to smell bad. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And like I got it in April, I think, basically after I shaved my head. Well, when I shaved my head. Yeah, I've washed it like twice. So the first time was a month later. It was after I had this big night out, so I was like sweaty and gross. It still like was fine. It wasn't stinky or anything. That was April, I know. Yeah, so it's been like 5 months. 5 months since I washed it, but like it doesn't smell bad. And like I wore it not every day, I guess, but like I wear it to work or places that I feel like I need to be proper and I can't wear a colorful wig. So what you do first is you hold it like at the top, not on the lace part, and then you've got to brush it out to make sure there's no knots. And then you fill up a basin with water. And she's like, yeah, you have to get special wig shampoo, but it's like super expensive. So I was like, I'm just going to use the shampoo that I would use on my normal hair. So I use that, but I would just like dilute it into the water. And then you just sort of like keep going in and out and just kind of like gently maneuver it. I was wearing gloves because I like don't like to get my hands wet or like, you know, soapy unless I have to because they get really dry. But like, yeah, oh my God, I was not ready for how dirty the water would be. And I just kind of like let it soak in there for a bit too. Then afterwards, like you rinse it out, make sure the water's clear when you rinse it. And then after I make sure all the shampoo and all the residue's out, then I condition it. I put a whole bunch of conditioner in my hand and just kind of like run it down the wig. And then I let it sit for a bit because you know how you're supposed to let conditioner sit in your hair anyway. Then after that, I rinse the conditioner out and then just like gave it one more extra rinse. And then after that, you like put it onto a towel and just kind of like pat it, lay it flat on the towel. And I just like put it in the sun and let it dry. It dried pretty quickly. They straightened it for me at the wig place. And like I've straightened it before, but it never got it quite straight. But yeah, so it looks kind of like this. Well, I mean, it looks exactly like this, but yeah, it's like pretty wavy. I'm going to have to style it. I have one of those heatless curls things, so I'm kind of tempted to do that. But yeah, I also sprayed it with some leave-in conditioner, which I'm going to do again because it looks kind of dry. But it smells really good. Coconutty. That's washing my medical wig. Yeah, so stay tuned for more wig things and cancer things.